Now, not everybody can do 10 people or 5 people or even 3 people sometime. But for the people that get it and the people that want to go to work, we can work with them and you to get them in a position to do so. However, the education is for everybody, and the tools are for everybody. So from the standpoint of value, and if you're not big into enrolling people, but you learn how to do internet marketing and affiliate marketing, maybe you don't want to talk to people. There are people out there who don't like talking to people. So maybe they want to be an affiliate marketer and sell online. Great. They get all the tools and the ability to do so. The affiliate program that we have in the Affluence Network, however, for the people that take substantial action, have the opportunity to be wealthy. So as we said, we want to lead by example and learn to earn, and that's where this comes from. But there's more. The real reason we teach this, and it's important to your success as an achiever, let's go to the next slide, please, is as you get more people, you get forced up this ladder of value. So the first ladder of value, the first what we call accelerator levels, is called the silver accelerator. Now, how do you get to the silver accelerator? Remember we said everybody joins at bronze. The way to get to the silver accelerator, we made the qualification relatively easy. Just be qualified with 2 paid members. And then once you do that, the link in your back office becomes active saying, would you like to upgrade? You don't have to upgrade, but would you like to upgrade? So with 2 members, maybe you decide you're not going to upgrade immediately, but you're going to get your 10 quickly. And now you have more than enough commission to have paid your $97 level because you're in profit. So now you're ready to go up the accelerator level to move to a new level of membership and a new level of earnings. Next slide. In the Affluence Network, we have 5 accelerator levels. Each level, as you move to it, rewards you with more potential earnings, more products, more training to help you get bigger success. So the first one is called the silver level, and get your feet wet in a faster-paced way of building wealth through affiliate marketing. What we have built here is called a reverse 3-up hybrid matrix. That's kind of a mouthful, but we'll explain it. It sounds a little bit complicated, but in reality, it's quite simple. And in some ways, I would think it's a bit ingenious. So the idea is follow the instructions, go to work, and you'll be in a position to earn a lot. So let's talk a little bit how this works. Next slide. Now follow along. As I said, it sounds like it might be a little bit confusing in the beginning. The first time I ever read this about 9-10 months ago, the first read, it was a little bit confusing, but after having it properly explained to me by Troy, it's actually relatively simple to understand once you get it. But the idea is for people who go to work to make them extremely successful. So the way it works is you earn a commission on every Affluential or the Affluence Network Accelerator direct sale you make, except for your 3rd, 5th, and 7th sales. So that means commission 1 and 2, person 1 and 2, you collect those commissions. Your 3rd person, you pass it up to the next qualified sponsor in your upline. Then your 5th, the 4th you keep, your 5th you pass up, the 6th you keep, and the 7th you pass up. Anything more than 7, you keep 100% of all of those people. So some people say, hey, wait a minute, I'm giving up 3 people. Sure, you are passing up 3 people. But remember the magic number 10, right? So let's say you have 10 of your members qualify and go silver. So you get paid on numbers 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. How many is that? That's 7. And guess what? What that means, though, is those 7 people who are qualified into the silver accelerator level will pass you up 3 of their people. So if they're successful as well, you can see the chance that, wow, those 7 people will pass up 3 each, assuming they're as successful as I am. So I'll get 21 commissions passed to me by those people. Then the next level, it goes up and it goes up and it goes up. So from that perspective, it can create substantial wealth as your team in the Silver Accelerator builds out. Next slide, please. So as I said, that progression of your power line pass up is multiplied by 3 each level down you go. So that assumes every member becomes an affiliate that you've enrolled, and they get at least 7 sales. Not everybody's going to do this, but for illustrative purposes, if they make 7 sales, you're going to get 3 per person. So on your first level, the first person, you get 3 pass-ups, right? Because he has to pass up, or she, number 3, 5, and 7. Your second level, you're going to get 9. Each of those 3 who passed up to you have to give you 3. When you get to the third level, it's 27. Fourth level is 81. Fifth level is 243. So the point is, this has the potential to grow geometrically, and the commission amounts are substantial. Now, obviously, everybody's not going to get 7. Everybody's not going to get 10. But many people will get 7, 10, or more, especially as they're moving up these accelerator levels, because these are the serious marketing people. So there will be significant commissions passed up to everybody. And remember, your goal should be find 10. And if you can find 10, you should find 7 of them at least that ought to, or 8, that ought to want to be promoted up to make some significant money going through our lateral value. Next slide. So it looks here, you can see your normal chart, your first sale in the middle, and then you get the third, fifth, and seventh passed up from these 3 people that are on your first level, and then it geometrically goes down as I described before. The next slide is a little bit more easy to see how this actually works. Next slide, please. So if you look, can everybody see? The sponsor is me. We'll say I sponsored Jack. So I'm the red person, I'm the sponsor. Jack's the affiliate. So Jack enrolls person 1 and person 2. And the blue means those commissions go to Jack. His person 3 is a red person, and it goes up to the sponsor, which is me. Person 4 goes to Jack, 5 goes to the sponsor, 6 goes to Jack, 7 goes to the sponsor, 8, 9 to infinity goes to Jack. Now, where it gets interesting, you can just see, you go down, affiliate under Jack, person 1. His person 1 and 2 he gets. Number 3 then goes to Jack. 4 he gets. 5 goes to Jack. 6 he gets. 7 goes to Jack. 8, 9 to infinity he gets. So this is a simpler way to look at it, where you can see the pass-ups. And I've read about other systems like this and seen them where they make you pass up your first commissions, not your last commissions. So again, this is structured in such a way that you can make money because you get the first 2. So guess what? We'll see how much this means when we go to the next slide. Sorry, it's actually the slide after. But basically, as I said, there's a significant potential for 4, 5, 6, and possibly even 7-figure incomes, depending on how big a team you build in the accelerator. As I said, we have 5 levels. This is just the first level. So to qualify higher than silver, you have to get 3 paid members into the silver program after you got your first 2 paid members in bronze. So everybody needs to be qualified, and then it pushes you up to the higher levels. And the last piece is the products are available to silver people once they are qualified and active at that level. So as a bronze affiliate, you get the first 25 courses and 24 software. And then when you become silver, it unlocks, besides the income, substantial more software and training to enable you to improve and increase your business. Next slide. So how much does the silver compensation plan accelerator cost you? The monthly payment is $147. This is on top of your bronze $97. The admin fee to run the business is 50% of the monthly payment, or $73.50. You as the sponsor will get 50% commission, or $73.50. So if you can get 5 sales, you're going to net $220.50 after your cost of the silver level. So once you have 220 at this level, you have more than enough commission to move to the gold level. So the idea, as we said, is to graduate you or promote you up this value chain, up the value ladder, through you earning commission. Because at the end of the day, you want to put money in your pocket, not just keep spending money to get more and more software. You would like to earn money. So when you hit 5 people in silver, you've netted more than enough money to pay for your membership and to pay to promote to gold. Next slide, please. As I said, if you follow the formula, get 10 paid members and lead by example, you ought to be able to get them to follow you up this ladder. You'll be able to compound your earnings, and if you can help them and educate them and get them qualified, at least 8 of them, you will see substantial growth in your earnings. And as long as you have 5 in the accelerator levels, your cost of staying in and then promoting to the next level are covered. So it's effectively you earn to promote yourself. And after your 5 paid and qualified members, everything you earn is all profit for you. All of this accelerator membership fees, all the accelerator fees, come out of your commission. You'll pay your 97 bronze payment. Everything else will take out of commissions. So that just keeps you as an active customer and a member, and then everything else is out of commission from the business. There's a good reason to do that. Some of the government folks kind of like you, the companies, to have customers, and customers who don't have to be in the compensation plan. So if you're paying to be a customer at the $97 level, you don't have to be in the comp plan to do that. So as you promote, you are in the compensation plan, so it's okay to take that out of your commission. One of the things that in the setup of this that we've done is been a little bit conservative on how it is structured to ensure we stay on the correct side of the law. Since Jack lives in America, Troy lives in Canada, when my little one is ready for real school beyond kindergarten, maybe first grade, I'm going to move back to the United States most of the time. So the last thing we want to do is have a bullseye on our chests for the U.S. Federal Trade Commission or the Attorney Generals or any of those things if you are on the wrong side of the law. So we have probably erred on a little bit of side of being conservative, but that's a good thing for all of our affiliates, because you're not getting into this for 3 months of pay or 6 months of pay. You want to graduate up through these accelerator levels and make some serious money that is sustainable. Next slide. Next level is gold. I won't go in great detail through these, just to mention them. Gold, when you get there, you get more software, you get more training. Monthly payment for gold is $197. 50% goes to the admin fee, $98.50. You as a sponsor, you get the other 50%, $98.50. So at 5 sales, you net $295.50 after paying your gold cost. So now you have enough money to pay to move to platinum. So again, from your earnings, you're in profit in all cases, and you can move up to the next level. Now, you don't have to move as soon as you hit your 4th or 5th sale, just because the link becomes active. You don't have to move. You can decide, oh, I'll wait until I get the next person, and then I'll click it and spend some more of my commission. But the one thing you need to be cognizant of, as your people are working this hard, if other people promote before you, they're going to earn the money before you would. So you would definitely like to take advantage of promoting as fast as you can, but prudently from a financial perspective. Next slide.